If you don't know where your plan stops working, you don't have a plan. You have hope. Most traders open the chart and immediately look for where to enter and where to set the trade profit. It's a natural, the brain search for profit. But a real plan starts with a different question. At what point will I know I was wrong? Without an answer to that question, you are not managing risk, you are hoping you won't be wrong, and hope isn't a trading strategy. When you know your point of invalidation in advance, the stop is placed by logic, not emotion. And more importantly, you exit it without hesitation. If there's no point of invalidation, the stop becomes an arbitrary number of how much I'm willing to lose. And when price reaches it, there's always the same thought. Maybe I'll wait a little longer. The paradox is simple. The trader who knows where he'll be wrong is wrong less often. Because he has a criterion: if price hits this point, the market said I was wrong, and the argument is over. There was a time when I opened trades with a clear take profit, but I wager stop somewhere around a level, roughly here, and every time price moved against me, the internal argument started. Maybe I'll wait a little more, maybe it's just a week, maybe it will reverse now. At some point I broke this pattern. I started my analysis not with the question where will I make money, but with the question where will I be wrong. A specific level, a structure point after which the narrative no longer works. And the internal arguments disappeared because the answer was given before the trade was opened, not in the moment of pain, but in the moment of cold analysis. Before entering a trade, define the point where you admit you were wrong, a specific level, not around here. If you can't define such a point, the narrative isn't formed. There shouldn't be a trade. A professional enters a trade with the loss already accepted, and a amateur enters with the hope for profit.